All right, we have a Tom McManus sighting here in season number 2. Welcome aboard, Tommy.
Hey, good to be back.
We'll always have Matusak. The boys just continue to talk about
University of
Tampa.
That's right.
One of your answers from many seasons ago.
Also seemed like forever.
Last season.
I hope I'm as sharp.
We have an old teammate of yours.
I know.
It's like
I
the
see
old
him
days.
everywhere.
Do you?
He's everywhere.
Well, you guys, so many of you guys end up sticking around Jacksonville, huh?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
and I think the whole time it was, in case a show like this ever, was born, and you could be on it. Yeah. Justin Barney is here this week. Good to see you. Your first time in. Do you know what you're in for?
I've seen it before, so I have an idea here.
These guys are tough, man, and they just keep coming back. They're like cockroaches. This team you're playing today.
We've had to dispatch them before.
I'll let the audience wait. They'll know what the audience is going to know what I'm saying when this show begins here in 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Get ready to flex your sports trivia muscles with the most exciting game show on the planet, Beat the Brains, where regular, ordinary sports junkies like you get to test their sports knowledge against the masters of the sports universe, the Brains. So buckle in, folks. From our Hidden Hills studio, it's time to Beat the Brains. Here's your host, Jeff Prosser.
Hold your applause. Thank you very much. We'll see who gets the kudos here in about a half an hour. Welcome back. This is Beat the Brains as we come to you from our Hidden Hills studios and presented by your local Honda dealers. We've amassed the brains. We have a worthy set of challengers. One of the few teams that have beaten the Brains in the past. We'll reintroduce you to them in just a second. I also want to remind folks that to make things interesting, our friends at Human are excited to put up $1,000 to the charity of choice for today's winning teams. Human, an award-winning recruitment company here in Jacksonville, has been named the best place to work 14 years in a row and a top 39 most engaged companies in the world. So we appreciate them. The Brains today playing for the Humane Society. Our challengers will be playing for the MS ride, which they'll also be taking part in. So we're going to put their feet where their pedals are. Let's introduce you to our panel. Cole Pepper, they tell me here in my very prestigious notebook, you're 10-1. 10-1 as a Brain.
That one still haunts me.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see. Mike Hollis is back with us after a win next week. I believe you're undefeated.
Yes.
Yes. Do you attribute most of that to yourself?
Absolutely.
Oh, you should. Tommy Mack, good to see you here in season number 2.
How are you?
All right. Awesome. And Justin Barney from Channel 4, one of Cole's colleagues over there, is going to join us for the first time. Good luck to you, Justin, and we'll catch up with everyone. All right, here they are. They're back.
We're back.
Where would you rank your win over the Brains, Sam, and your all-time life accomplishments?
Probably number 1. Just top, right at the top.
These are the Human All-Stars, by the way, so we appreciate what you guys have done, both seasons, in fact. Now, Sam, it says here you were rated as Jacksonville's best trivia host in 2015-16.
Yeah, maybe 17-18.
Now, what is it exactly, do you think, that leads you to be named something as prestigious as a trivia host? I mean, I think that is a very worthwhile job to try and perform.
It's probably my good looks.
Is that what it is? Uh-huh. I would go with the personality part of everybody. All right, Mike Gillespie, good to see you again, Mike.
Good to be here.
If there's basketball questions, you guys should be good. You've played and coached basketball, and I know the guy standing next to you, Scott Cooper, also has played college hoops, so good to see both you guys back. And you brought John Morrison, Ohio transplant, who finally, John, after all these years, it's safe to be a Browns fan. For now. Let's see what happens. All right, here's the way the game begins. We start with a face-off question, so I'll get Sam and I'll get Cole up here. First one to buzz in. We'll grab control of the board. If we've learned anything on Beat the Brains, so important to control the board where you can pile up points. So, we ready?
Let's do it.
Keep it clean, boys. Here we go. What Florida State Seminole, who is an NBA Hall of Famer? Yes.
Clyde Drexler.
Is incorrect. Not really a lot there to tie in. I will finish the question for Cole Pepper. What Florida State Seminole, who was an NBA Hall of Famer, was drafted by the Boston Celtics in 1970?
Dave Cowens.
It's correct. Dave Cowens led FSU to the Final Four. Hugh Durham, that coach at FSU.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, going way back. All right, you control the board. Here are your list of categories to choose from. We have Deck the Halls, Albert's Faves, Teal or Bust, or Drilling Down.
I think when you got Mike Hollis and Tommy McManus on the team, you got to go Teal or Bust.
Teal or Bust, as you might imagine, trivia questions about the San Jose Sharks. No, the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right. Well, boys, here's your first question. It's worth 50 points. Keep in mind you can't steal if they get one incorrect. Against which team did Fred Taylor gain 131 yards on just 9 carries before getting hurt, allowing rookie running back Maurice Jones-Drew to go for 166 and 3 total touchdowns, including a 93-yard kick return score?
Indianapolis Colts. The Indianapolis Colts.
That's correct. Now, you guys help me here. Was that not the game?
The
Colts
season.
went on to win the Super Bowl that year.
That was the last time they lost that year.
And that was the year they could not stop the run all year
At
until
all.
they got to the playoffs.
That's right.
And the Jags, I believe, went for like 360 that day.
Yep.
Something like that. All right, here we go.
Correct, Jeff, for
Thank
100
you.
points.
Do I get anything for
Yeah.
that? Yeah. What Jags wide receiver had only 30 receiving yards as a rookie in 2011, but in his second season had 979 yards, including an 80-yard catch and run to beat the Colts? We're going to go into our Jaguar memory banks here.
We're going to go with Cecil Shorts.
And you are going to be correct in that guess. So very good.
Nice job.
That's 150 points for the Brains. In 2010 against the Texans, what Jags quarterback and wide receiver connected in what the NFL Network ranked as the number 8 greatest Hail Mary play of all time? So I need the quarterback receiver connection in that game.
David Garrard
Yes.
and Mike Thomas.
Hit Mike Thomas. That is absolutely correct. That's 150 points and a chance to sweep the board. In the Jaguars' first Monday night game, December 28th, 1998, who blocked a Steelers field goal attempt in the final seconds, securing a Jaguars victory?
Clyde blocked it. Clyde blocked it. Clyde Simmons.
Clyde Simmons is correct. So you sweep the category. I got to be honest, I would not have known that Clyde was still here in 98. Another, the 1998 as well. Good job.
Thanks.
It's the first time in 2 seasons I felt that the Brains were smarter than me. We'll be back, and we'll have another round of face-off questions. See if our challengers can get going. We're watching Beat the Brains from our Hidden Hills studio.
Beat the Brains is presented by your local Honda dealer. Also by Hidden Hills Golf Club, Strings Sports Brewery, Trivia Nation, Human, the Carefree Boat Club, and by Jumpin' Jack's House of Food.
Every 2019 Honda Accord is on sale during our model year-end clearance sale. Get our top-selling Accord for just $249 a month. Now at your local Honda dealer. Don't miss it.
Rolling hills and fairways, gorgeous scenery, public access with a private atmosphere. Our championship Arnold Palmer Signature Design course is unlike any other golf course in North Florida. Come and see for yourself what others have been raving about. After your round of golf, enjoy some delicious food and drink while you relax in the Hills Grill. The club is fully equipped for banquets and weddings. And for the avid golfer, the Hills Pass is a perfect solution. Unlimited golf at one low fee. Hidden Hills Golf Club on Monument Road.
It's hard to get quality time with the family.
Mom, look, a dolphin! Where?
I used to wonder what we could do to make weekends special together. Not anymore. We're making memories to last a lifetime.
Make memories for your family with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Whether you like fishing, water sports, or just getting outdoors with the kids, you can do it all with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Call or visit our website today to schedule your personal tour. Jumpin' Jack's House of Food is Jacksonville's best fast casual restaurant. We have awesome food, use quality ingredients, all in an easygoing environment. There's food for every taste bud, so come hungry for amazing pizzas, salads, wraps, burgers, chicken sandwiches, and incredible desserts. Come experience Jumpin' Jack's House of Food on San Jose and Mandarin, and our new location coming soon in the Atlantic Village, Atlantic Beach. Jumpin' Jack's House of Food, we aim to be your great neighbor.
Every 2019 Honda CR-V is on sale during our model year-end clearance sale. Get our top-selling CR-V for just $249 a month. Now at your local Honda dealer. Don't miss it.
Welcome back to Beat the Brains. We are live in the Hidden Hills studio, presented by your local Honda dealer. You know, here's some trivia for you right here at Hidden Hills, actually a precursor to the Players. They hosted the Greater Jacksonville Open back in the early 70s. Now, you guys like to eat? We all in agreement there? Well, this is a good round to win. It's the Jumpin' Jack's House of Food round, the bonus question at least. If you control the board and you get the second question right, we're going to give you dinner for 4 at the Jumpin' Jack's House of Food. So they got amazing food there. You guys can enjoy that. We will start this face-off round with a battle of the mics. Mike Hollis, former Jaguars kicker. Do you miss playing at all? I know you've kept active in the sport, right? Still teaching
I do. I do miss playing. It was very stressful, but a lot of fun with these guys.
How old are you now, Mike? What are you, pushing 50?
47.
47. Now, if I ask you,
minute.
if I put an over/under on, we could take you out in the parking lot right now and you could knock it through how long a kick could you still put through today?
I mean, you get some wind, probably 50-ish.
Still, yeah, good. Back feels good,
Yeah.
feel good,
Yeah,
good,
'cause I do
awesome.
coach.
As a Bears fan, that's very difficult for me to listen to.
Yeah, as a Bears fan, they don't understand the concept of the uprights. That's for sure. Mike, you have any from your years of coaching basketball? What ref made you the angriest? Do you have anything that stands out? You seem like a pretty level-headed guy.
Yeah, but
Family show?
TV Ted Valentine was always fun to work with.
Yeah,
so,
I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't
Ted's-
know if you know this. I'm kind of an official hater, but
Yeah, there you go.
Here we go. No rules, just right. That's what I say. We ready? Here's your face-off question for control of the board. Who was the Florida Gators quarterback when they officially won their first SEC championship in 1991? Who was the Florida Gators quarterback in 1991? Yes.
Shane Matthews.
Is correct. They control the board. All right, you stay right there. Here are your categories. Deck the halls, Albert's faves, or drilling down.
Well, let's try Deck the Halls.
All right, deck the halls are questions about players in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Not Clyde Drexler?
Clyde Drexler is not in that one either.
Okay.
No, he's not. Yeah. He's not in the FSU Hall of Fame. He is in the Basketball Hall of Fame. That's an all-timer. I can see why you won Best Trivia Host and not Best Trivia Contestant. I see how that works. All right, here we go. To honor what Hall of Fame linebacker no Kansas City Chief will ever again wear number 58?
Derek Thomas.
Derek Thomas. Had, I believe, what, 7 sacks in a game, right?
Yeah,
You're a
against
Chiefs
Seattle
guy.
and Dave Craig.
Yeah, all right. That's 50 points, and still work to do. Here is your second question. What two wide receivers, one holding the record for most touchdowns in a year and the other a 3-time NFL receiving touchdown leader, were inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2018? So one summer ago, what two receivers went into the Hall?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. We'll go with Randy Moss and Terrell Owens.
And that is correct. That's another 100 points, so you're up to 150. You guys seem pretty fired up with that correct answer.
It's all business.
It's the Barry Sanders version of Beat the Brains.
Act like they've been there before.
All right, just hand it.
Yeah.
Here we go. You ready?
We have been here before. So.
What two players in the Hall, one a kicker/offensive tackle and one a punter, are listed one after the other in an alphabetical list of all inductees? Different era back. Did you ever play any offensive tackle, Mike? I'm guessing Tom never ran you out there to tap in for Searcy?
No. Wouldn't want to challenge it.
Yeah.
Groza and Guy.
That's correct. Lou the toe Groza. Cleveland's got to get that. Yeah. And Ray Guy, a punter.
Right back in it.
Famous for his days with the Oakland Raiders. All right, a chance to break even here. Oh, by the way, you did get the second question right. I should tell you. That's Jumpin' Jack's House of Food, so that's on your four there.
Much more important than the points is food.
That's correct. That seems to be a common answer here on the show week to week. All right, name any 3 of the 4 NFL defensive players chosen to be inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2019. So that would be this year's class. 3 of the 4 defensive players who went in this year, this summer.
We don't know.
All right. Don't actually went in. We and no still waiting for the call.
Two
All
or
right.
3 of these. You need
3 of the defensive players who went into the Hall of Fame back in August.
Cole, you got this right?
He's got
He knows where to look. All right, Pat.
We got Ed Reed.
Is correct.
We've got Ty Law.
Correct.
And we got Champ Bailey.
That's correct. That's 3 of the 4, and that's what we call a steal here in the
Cole.
business.
Yeah.
Stop, Cole.
No,
Another
this is-
200 points for the Brains, but we get to the 2-minute drill next, and so points can be made up fast at 700 to 300 right now. Before we head to break, I want to once again thank our friends at Trivia Nation at TriviaNation.com. They provide the questions each and every week, and if you'd like to get out and have fun playing some trivia yourself, go to TriviaNation.com. There are shows at bars and restaurants all over town. All right, the 2-minute drill where a lot of points can happen really quick, and we've got that coming up next. This is Beat the Brains from the Hidden Hills studio.
Every 2019 Honda Civic is on sale during our model year-end clearance sale. Get our top-selling Civic for just $169 a month. Now at your local Honda dealer. Don't miss it.
Jumpin' Jack's House of Food is Jacksonville's best fast casual restaurant. We have awesome food, use quality ingredients, all in an easygoing environment. There's food for every taste bud, so come hungry for amazing pizzas, salads, wraps, burgers, chicken sandwiches, and incredible desserts. Come experience Jumpin' Jack's House of Food on San Jose and Mandarin, and our new location coming soon in the Atlantic Village, Atlantic Beach. Jumpin' Jack's House of Food, we aim to be your great neighbor. From our Hidden Hills studio, this segment of Beat the Brains is brought to you by String Sports Brewery, Family Beer Sports.
We're back on Beat the Brains. We got a good one going. The Brains with a 400-point lead, but a lot of points can be made up here as we get to the 2-minute drill. As always here in Season 2, we're coming at you from our Hidden Hills studio at the Hidden Hills Golf Club, family owned for 16 years by Russ and Tracy Libby. So get your tee time, come out here and play. The 2-minute drill is brought to you by the new Strings Sports Brewery on North Main Street. Family, beer, sports, pretty awesome combination. You can have a lot of fun there. All right. We've got Scott and we've got Tommy, and we thought about making it an arm wrestling competition, but we're going to stick to form.
I'm retired. I'm retired.
We're going to stick to
retired
form.
a long time ago.
All right, this is the way it works. Just a friendly reminder. It's one-on-one. You buzz in. No help from your team. You have to stand alone. Ready?
Yes.
First question. What team did the Jaguars play in their first ever game on Yes.
Houston Oilers.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Pays to be a former Jag, doesn't it? Yeah.
I love how I'm set up on this show.
That's beautiful.
All right. Justin? Yeah, this is the funnest part of the program. You get to hit the button. You know, it's all high-tech stuff. It's like Jeopardy here. All right, you ready? In a Super Bowl media session, who said, "Hey, I'm just here, I saw..." Won't get...
Marshawn Lynch.
Correct.
Good pull.
I'm also here, so I won't get fined.
All right. That's 100 back for the challengers.
You need it.
I did not finish the question. I will finish the question. I should, right? So everyone knows. What are you, got ESP? Or yeah, in a Super Bowl media session, who said, "Hey, I'm just here so I won't get fined. I'm here so I won't get fined." 27 more times. Cole Pepper is correct. All right. We fined Pepper for missing a show a couple of months ago. What two Miami Hurricane quarterbacks have won the Heisman Trophy?
Oh, Clyde Drexler.
You guys bring him on purpose?
I am off today. I am off.
Sam.
I know, it's been a rough
Sam
one.
once interned under me. And
You didn't hire him?
Gosh, I could have sworn that
Will you take him back?
there was something seeping in up there. Pepe, any idea? Do you know who they are?
Gino Torretta and Vinny Testaverde.
Those are correct. Yes, that's no Clyde. Clyde Drexler getting a lot of love
Yeah,
here.
I know.
Jacksonville, FLA.
See if this show was in Houston, we'd be good.
All right. Our final $100 question. The mics are back. It's 900 to 300. So challengers, let's see what you got. That's what I thought, 400. In 2001, the NBA's Grizzlies moved from what city to Memphis? Yes.
Vancouver.
Vancouver. That's correct. From the Vancouver Grizzlies.
Come on, Northwest
Mike
Sports.
Carey.
So
Northwest
900 to
Sports.
500 is where we're at. And these are worth 200 apiece. It is a big round here on Beat the Brains. Here we go. In 1975, what Cardinals great gave up a grand slam to?
Bob Gibson.
That's correct.
You gonna finish the question? I'm curious what
Pep,
Bob
who
Gibson
wa-
did.
Who was that great player for your Kansas City Chiefs, I believe at one point?
That was Peter Marshall's son, Pete Lecoq.
There you go.
At that time playing for the
Excellent.
Cubs.
I don't write the questions. And in that one, I don't read them. All right, we ready? Who holds the we're so immature here. Who holds the Jags record for most career sacks at 55?
Tony Bracken.
Is correct. That's
Nailed it.
for the 200 for the Brains.
Yes. Clyde Drexler.
1,100 to
Oh,
700.
let's do this.
I usually don't give hints on this program. No clues. The answer is not Clyde
I was
Drexler.
really hoping you'd start the question with what former Portland
Can you
Trailblazer.
imagine? No. This member of Phi Slamma Jamma, Dan Marino. All right. On December 13th, 2015, at home, the Jags scored 50 or more points in the regular season for the first time in their victory over what team? December 13, 2015, Jags scored 50 or more in the regular season for the first time in their history against what team?
I will go with the Colts.
And you will pull that out of thin air. That's correct.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It makes it up. It makes it up. It makes it up.
Clyde Drexler?
All right, 1,100, 900. This is the final question, the finish line. This is going to go down, or in the 2-minute drill, this will go down to the finish line. Will it be a tie game? Let's see. What defensive tackle left the Titans in 2009 for 100 million Redskin bucks? Titans to the Redskins in 2009 for $100 million. Yes.
Albert Hainsworth.
Albert Hainsworth is correct.
That is what I'm talking about, Mike.
The challengers are challenging. We have a tie game as we head to the finish line. We'll see what the Brains, we'll see what Team Human can come up with, because we're back to put the wraps on a very exciting edition of Beat the Brains here at the Hidden Hills Studios. Next, right here.
Every 2019 Honda Accord is on sale during our model year-end clearance sale. Get our top-selling Accord for just $249 a month. Now at your local Honda dealer. Don't miss it.
It's hard to get quality time with the family.
Mom, look, a dolphin. Where?
I used to wonder what we could do to make weekends special together. Not anymore. We're making memories to last a lifetime.
Make memories for your family with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Whether you like fishing, water sports, or just getting outdoors with the kids, you can do it all with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Call or visit our website today to schedule your personal tour.
Every 2019 Honda CR-V is on sale during our model year-end clearance sale. Get our top-selling CR-V for just $249 a month. Now at your local Honda dealer. Don't miss it.
From our Hidden Hills studio, this segment of Beat the Brains is brought to you by Carefree Boat Club, boating without owning. It's about time.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this. 1,100 to 1,100. Our challengers have charged back. They've tied the Brains now as we're back for our final segment in the finish line. Our finish line question is brought to you by our good friends at the Carefree Boat Club. Now, if our challengers can pull it off and win again, they will get this beautiful T-shirt. We beat the Brains,
That's right.
I mean, you wear this around town very, very proudly.
Sure you would.
But the tie game, we've never had a tie game before, and I will remind you, I told you guys in the break, it doesn't say we tied the Brains. So to win this game, you got to beat the Brains. We'll see how it plays out here. The way this works, I've got a finish line question for you. I'm going to ask you to put things in chronological order. You'll have a minute to answer the question. Then you'll reveal your wager and your answer. We'll get a winner. Put these first 4 overall picks in the NFL draft in order from the earliest year drafted to the most recent. Those quarterbacks in alphabetical order were Eli Manning, Jamarcus Russell, Alex Smith, and Matthew Stafford. Put your thinking helmets together and put those first 4 overall picks in NFL draft history in the proper order. I'll remind everyone again that how much we thank our friends at Trivia Nation and TriviaNation.com. They provide our questions for Beat the Brains. You can catch a Trivia Nation show anywhere around town, just about any night of the week in the Jacksonville area bar and restaurants. Just go to TriviaNation.com. Quarterback by far the most popular #1 pick in NFL history. We went through a stretch in this time period where they kind of run together. The Humane Society, the charity of choice for the Brains today, the MS Ride for our challengers, and give it up for them. They're actually going to participate in the MS Ride, win or lose here today. Brains. Oh, you have them in order. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not. No, wait,
Yeah, we went ahead and followed the directions.
Tie goes to the
I'm not sure if this is the right
All
order.
right, well, let's see how our challengers have done. Their task was to put these 4 overall picks, #1 overall picks, in order from the earliest year drafted to the most recent. Sam, let me see what you've got.
We have
Eli Manning,
Alex Smith,
Jamarcus Russell, and Matthew Stafford. That is correct. Eli Manning in 2004, Alex Smith in 2005, Jamarcus Russell in 07, Matthew Stafford in 09. Brains, Jamarcus Russell, that came after Eli, and other than that, we have got a bad order there. So let's see what we got. How many we? Oh, all in there.
Oh,
And the Brains.
disappointed.
That'd be 2,200.
To 0.
Oh. Hold on a second. What is?
We did this for Clyde.
They're telling me in my ear that Clyde Drexler's on line 4. Congratulations to our challenges. That can happen on Beat the Brains. From way back to a big win. Thanks again to Human. $1,000 to the MS Ride. Courtesy of our winners this week. That'll do it for Beat the Brains. We'll see you next week.
Beat the Brains has been presented by your local Honda dealer. Also brought to you by Hidden Hills Golf Club, String Sports Brewery, Trivia Nation, Human, Carefree Boat Club, and Jumpin' Jack's House of Food.